Good afternoon, students. Now I am doing three important sums for pre-half yearly exams. Okay, and our portion is completed. Now I am doing few important sums. Okay. Now practice work. See, right. F of x plus y. Once I write first sum. So write f of x plus y equal to f of x into f of y for all x, y belongs to real number R. Okay. F of x plus y equal to f of x into f of y, and f of 5 equal to given 5 equal to 3 and f dot 0 equal to 4 is given. F dot 0 equal to 4. Find f dot 5. Find suppose f dot 5. Now write here f of x plus y equal to f of x into f of y. So you can write now, if you put here f dot 0 is there. Okay. Now write x equal to y equal to 0. You have to consider. Then f0 plus 0 equal to f of 0 into f of 0. So it will be f of 0 whole square now. So here f0 equal to f0 whole square. So you can write f0 equal to 1. Okay. f0 equal to 1. Now write f dot 5, you can write limit h tends to 0 f of 5 plus h minus f of 5 by h. Okay. Now write limit h tends to 0 f of 5 into f of h minus f of 5 by h. Take f of 5 common. Understood? So write f of 5 common. So remaining for limit h tends to 0 f of h minus 1 by h. Now how to find the value of this one? See, you know f dot 0 4 is given. So write f dot 0, you can write limit h tends to 0 plus h minus f0 by h. So you can write limit h tends to 0 f0 plus h means f0 into f of h. So write according to this formula. Okay. So f0 into f of h minus f0 by h. So write take f0 common. So limit h tends to 0 f of h minus 1 by h. Now f0 is there. F dot 0 4. So write 4. 4 equal to, this is f0 is 1 f0 1, write 1. So you have limit h tends to 0 f of h minus 1 by h. Okay. Now put the value. F of 5 is there 3. So write 3 into, this part is 4, so it is 4. So answer is 12. For this type of sum, keep in mind, for multiple choice, that is the answer. F of 5 is there, f dot 0 is there. So f dot 5 will be 4 into 3, 12 answers. See, 12 for only for MCQ. But board exam don't do. Board exam you do like that. Understood? Okay. Next one. So right, next sum, here is given f of x tan inverse x by 1 plus 20x square x by, prove that, okay, f dot x equal to 5 by 1 plus 25x square minus 4 by 1 plus 16x square. Okay, so now write, we can write f of x tan inverse 6, this one we can write here 5x minus 4x, no, so this is x by 1 plus 5x into 4x. Understood? So write tan inverse a minus b by 1 plus ab. So all of you know this will be tan inverse a minus tan inverse b. Okay, now f of x. So write f dot x equal to 5 by root 1 plus 25x square minus 4 by here 4 is 4, so 1 plus 16x square. See the answer, it's coming. Okay, understood? Now next one. Okay, now write here y equal to log 7 base x, this one. Find dy dx. Find dy dx. So keep in mind log base is always e, but here 7 is given. Okay, then how to do? So write here let log 7x equal to suppose z consider. Okay, now we can write z equal to log 7 base e of e base x. We can write now, see, according to log property, log e by log 7 plus log x by log e. Log e cancel, log base 7 base x is there. Okay, so write dz dx. This part is constant. Okay, so 1 by x, so write log by x on this one, dz dx. Understood? Now write y log base, this is z. Similarly you have to write this one 7 base e log e base z y. So write dy dz equal to, write dy dz, okay, equal to log 7, this is constant, so 1 by z. So write log 7 base e, z means you know this part, so log 7 base x. Okay, z the value 4. Now dy dx is required, y x relation is given, so write dy dx equal to dy dz of dz dx, right? Okay, so dy dz is there, this one, so log 7 base e by base x dz, and dz dx this one, so right, log 7 base e by x. So this is the answer, right? dz dx value you put here. Okay, so this is the answer. Understood? So if base is other than e, then you have to first convert into e base. Keep in mind, otherwise you will not get the marks. Understood? You will not get the marks. So next one, see, suppose I am showing limit x tends to 0, okay, x to the power x is there. How to define? That means evaluate. Okay, evaluate this one. Using L'Hospital's rule. So write let x to the power is equal to a, right? So log a, right? X log x. So limit x tends to 0, right? Log a, limit x tends to 0, x log x. So you can write here limit x tends to 0, log x by 1 by x you can write now. So using L'Hospital's rule, okay, limit x tends to 0, 1 by x minus 1 by x square now. So limit x tends to 0 minus x. So it will be 0 is there. So 0 you know log 1. Log 1 0. Okay. Log 1 0. Understood? Now a is there. So limit x tends to 0, log a equal to log 1. So write limit x tends to 0, a equal to 1. That is limit x tends to 0, x to the power x equal to 1. See. Okay, the value is 1. Understood? Similar, suppose if limit x tends to 0, x log x, the value will be 0. Similarly like that, see, log x by 1 by x, you will get just like that, so this value will be 0. Understood? Similar you can do. Using L'Hospital's rule. Okay. Now, suppose limit x tends to 0, 1 by sine square x minus 1 by x square. How to solve? Using L'Hospital's rules, okay? So write limit x tends to 0, x square minus sine square x by, you can write x square sine square x minus. Just simplify it. Okay. Now write limit x tends to 0, x square minus sine square x, like x to the power 4 into sine square x by x square. Okay, now look at here. This limit value is 1, no? All of you know this one. So limit x tends to 0, sine x by x is always 1. Okay, now write limit x tends to 0, x square minus sine square x by x to the power 4. Okay. Now using L'Hospital rule. Okay. See, form 0 by 0 is there, no, here. Now this will be ddx of this part. So twice x. So this will be 2 sin x cos x, that is sin 2x, right? By 4x cube. Understood? X square twice x. Sin square x. 2 sin x. Again ddx of sin x cos x. So 2 sin x cos x means sin 2x. Okay. Now again form 0 by 0 is there. Now write again ddx. So limit x tends to 0, 2 minus 2 cos 2x, okay, by 12x square. Now write, take 2 outside, the 1 by 6. Limit x tends to 0, right? 1 minus cos 2x by x square. So 1 by 6, limit x tends to 0. So 1 minus cos 2x, you know the formula? Multiple angle formula, 2 sin square x, okay? Yes. So write 2 sin square x by x square, okay? So 1 by 6 into 2, limit x tends to 0. So sin x by x, okay, whole square. That is 1 by 3, this is 1 whole square. So write 1 by 3, this is the answer. Okay. All right. Now next, suppose, right, y equal to sine 2 sine inverse x. Okay, double you find out. One differential equation you have to find out. So right, y1 dy dx, so right, d dx of sine 2 sine inverse x. So right, cos 2 sine inverse x d dx of this part 2 by 1 minus x square, 2 sine inverse x, 2 by root 1 minus x square. So y1. Okay. Now y1 root is there, then squaring both are y1 square, right? 1 minus x square equal to 4, right? Cos square 2 sine inverse x. So 4 cos square to 1 minus sine square, right? 1 minus sine square 2 sine inverse x. Okay. So 4 1 minus y square. See, this is given y square. Okay. So we are getting y1 square 1 minus x square. Again, this part you have to differentiate with respect to x. This part. So right, again differentiate. Okay. Again differentiate with respect to x. So right, 2y1 y2 y1 square 1 minus x square minus twice x y1 square equal to 4. This is 0 minus 2y of y1. Okay. Now 2y1 common both the sides. Okay, take 2y1 common. Then y2 into 1 minus x square xy1 equal to minus 4y into 2y1. See, 2y1 both are cancelled, 2y1 both the sides. Both are cancelled. So remaining part is there, y2 into 1 minus x square xy1 plus 4y equal to 0. Now for MCQ type question is there, whatever is there 2. Okay, so MCQ, for MCQ, the question will be like that. See, y equal to, this is given, then y2 into 1 minus x square minus xy1 plus ky equal to 0. Okay, the value of k equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 is like that. Okay, so whatever is there, here look at it, 2. Understood? This square is there 4. The k will be 4y. See? 4y. K, y. 4y. Then k will be 4. Whatever is there, its square is there. Answer will be 4. Suppose here 3 is there, then it will be 9. Suppose 4 is there, it will be 16. Keep in mind. For MCQ type question is there. Okay. suppose y equal to write tan inverse x whole square. Okay, y equal to tan inverse x whole square. So write y1 2 tan inverse x dt of tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus x square. Now root is not there, no need to squaring both the sides, no need, just you multiply it, just cross multiply it. Okay, so y1 1 plus x square 2 tan inverse x. Okay, now again differentiate both the sides again. So y2 1 plus x square plus twice x y1 equal to 2 by 1 plus x square. Okay, now multiply y2 1 plus x square whole square plus twice x into 1 plus x square y1 equal to 2. This is the answer. This type of question. It's very easy sum subject. Similarly, you have to do it called inverse x also. Okay. Okay. Now I am doing next one. Suppose y equal to f of x and x equal to 1 by z. Okay, x equal to 1 by z. So write y equal to f of 1 by z, you can write now. So write dy dz f dot 1 by z, and this part will be again this part minus 1 by z square. Okay, minus 1 by z square. Now multiply z square dy dz minus f dot 1 by z. Again differentiate. Again with respect to z. Okay, so write 2z dy dz plus z square d2y dz2. Okay, d2y dz2 equal to minus f double 1 by z. Again this will be minus 1 by z square. This part 1 by z minus 1 by z square. Now multiply it 2z cube. Okay, right, 2z cube z square to z cube dy dz, right, dy dz plus z to the power 4 d2y dz2 equal to f double 1 by z, both minus plus. Okay, so this you know f double dot x, no 1 by z means x is there. So this we can write d2f dx2 now, similar is there. Okay, so 2z cube dy dz plus z to the power 4 d2y dz2 equal to this one. Now write. Shortcut method. Okay. Again right. Yeah, all of you know that when a function is said to be differentiable function, a function which is differentiable must be continuous, but continuous function may or may not be differentiable. All of you know. Yes. Yes. Now, suppose another sum showing here. So put y summon. Okay. tan inverse x by root 1 minus x square. Okay, find dy dx. That time you put here x is there, this type is there, x is you put sin theta. So let x equal to sin theta. Okay. So tan inverse sin theta by cos theta no. So right, tan inverse tan theta equal to say direct sin inverse x. So y. So right, dy dx equal to 1 by root 1 minus x square. Keep in mind this type of sums, important sums are there. Okay. Suppose x equal to, right, a cos cube theta, y equal to b sin cube theta. So find d2y dx2. Find d2y dx2. So first find out dx d theta. Okay. So right, dx d theta 3a cos square theta, cos theta will be minus sin theta. Okay. So minus sin theta. Again dy d theta find out. So dy d theta will be 3b sin square theta, and d theta sin theta means will be cos theta. Okay. So right, dy dx. So dy d theta, that is 3b sin square theta cos theta by minus 3a cos square theta of sin theta. Okay. So minus b by a. So sin by cos means tan theta. Okay. Now d2y dx2. Okay. So write ddx of dy dx. So write ddx. This part will be minus b by a tan theta. Tan theta. Okay. Now most of the student mistakes are here. Most of the students. So they are doing direct now sec square theta. So it will be wrong. Understood? Because here x is there. Theta parameter is there. Here theta. So first you convert to theta. So write d theta minus b by a tan theta of d theta dx, right? So minus b by a sec square theta, and d theta dx is there. D theta dx, right? Okay. The dx is there, so right? 3a cos square theta sin theta, sin minus is there. So both minus plus. Okay. So b by 3a square. Here sec square theta, here cos square theta. So will be sec to the power 4 theta of cosec theta. Keep in mind, right? This is the answer. Okay? This is the answer. Right? For next class we will do to determinant and matrix to important sums. Okay, in next class. This is completed. I think Mrs. class. Okay, she will complete determinant matrix, and then I will do division. Understood? Okay. Bye. No more today.